Hello everyone and welcome back to another Minecraft video. My name is Kid and I hope you're having an awesome day. I upload 1 to 2 times weekly, and if you'd like to see more, consider leaving a like and subscribing. And with that out of the way, hey folks, and welcome back to episode 19 of the Hardcore Let's Play. Last episode we left off building up this pretty cool looking structure here, where we are now housing our toolsmith, allied weaponsmith, and our armorer. And as you can see, they're just here hanging out. Looks like they're, in deep thought or deep conversation. And you know what? We shouldn't bother them. We should just let them do what villagers do and just come out this way. But with that being said, my friends, I went ahead and connected up the path to the main base area. And like I said before, the one thing I love about this town or base is that basically you can take this road and it will take you everywhere. Anywhere from the barn to the apiary right here, the vineyard right in that direction back that way, and a nice little carrot crop farm right here, which is housing our villager right here and one of our prisoners over there. Which is looking pretty cool. But my friends, I love this base so much. Speaking of villagers, check out this friend right here in a boat. That's right, we now have a Fletcher villager, and this guy looks pretty cool. So far he has a stick trade here and a gravel trade here, and to be honest, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with him. Although it would be an advantage if we kept him for all his arrows. For instance, I think this guy will eventually have arrows of weakness, arrows of slow falling, arrows of strength, stuff like that. And I think that could be a pretty cool advantage for us when we go to fight the dragon and we go try to handle the wither. So my friends, let me know down in the comments what I should do with that friend. I'm thinking maybe we can build him a house, but we've been building houses for villagers a lot recently. So let's go ahead and give that a break this episode. Instead, this episode, I want to make our first ever cobblestone generator. But before we get to do that, I'm actually going to go and make my way over to the sugarcane farm, because there I'm going to grab a ton, like stack upon stack of sugarcane, and I'm going to trade it to our mending villager, and I'm hoping to get ourselves some name tags. That way we can finally start, naming some of our pets around here or some of our, villagers. And I think that'd be a pretty cool idea. So let's check out this. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's not bad. And this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a little bit more. So they basically both have the same amount. I'm just going to take maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 stacks from each. I think that's pretty cool. There we go, that's fine. And I'm going to change all this into paper, and then I'm going to go to the village, and we're just going to do a little bit of trading real quick. So here we go, let's turn this all into paper, just like this. Now let's go to the village and do some trading. Now that we arrived in the village, all we have to do is locate the librarian villager. And this is our mending villager right here. He's always in there, which is pretty cool. Keep him safe all the time. Where is the other? Oh, right there. There he goes. All right, perfect. Now let's see if he has a paper trade. Okay, 24 is pretty expensive, but I mean, something is better than nothing. So here we go. Let's just trade all this paper and fail. After all the paper that we just traded to the villager, we only got 21 emeralds. F in the chats for all that paper, because he doesn't even offer us any name tags like we wanted. So you know what, while we're here, let's also check to see if any one of these other farmer villages have a carrot trade, because now we have a carrot farm, which by the way is producing a ton of carrots. It'd be nice. Oh, look at that right there. Okay, they're cool. Cool. Okay, so now we can go back to the base real quick. I'm gonna get a ton of carrots, and then we'll come back and trade with that fella right there. I'll be right back, guys. Well guys, villagers are a massive pain, so yep, let's get the carrots. As this time lapse plays out, I wanted to thank everyone for being patient. My recording software, aka OBS, was making all my recorded video footage look fuzzy or laggy, and I think you guys saw that last episode. So in between that time and now, I actually had to, fix the issue. So that was the reason for the delay in the video. So guys, again, thank you so much for all the continued support, your patience, and well, let's get back to the time lapse. Now that we got the carrots, let's see how many emeralds we can get from this villager. So let's see, right here. That's right, let's trade all these carrots away. That's right, eat up some carrots. All the carrots that you want. That's it? Are you done? How about you? Nope, you don't have any carrots. I think there's one more farmer villager here. Should be up here. Yep, let's see if he has a carrot trade. Hello. Oh, you do too. Perfect. Nice. 53 emeralds. Not bad for a day's worth of trading. Alright, so now let's go ahead and I guess at this point let's head back to the base. I'll see you guys there. Now that we made our way back to the base, let's go ahead and put our emeralds away and our ender chest because, I mean, why not? And I think that'd be a perfect place to keep it safely. And as you see, we already have 20 emeralds there, and if we put these together, we now have a stack and 9 emeralds, and that is pretty cool, which means now we can get other, you know, items and stuff like that from trading with the villagers. So I think that's pretty cool. But anyhow, now that we finished trading for today, let's go ahead and actually, well, you know what? Let's check out what trades this guy has again. I don't think he has anything useful. No, we don't really need that because we have access to the azalea tree. All right, cool. So what I'm thinking now is let's go ahead and make our way to our storage room, which is in our house, and let's gather a couple of materials so we can start making our cobblestone generator. For the base of the structure, I'm thinking that we're going to need some kind of stone. So I'm thinking, let's go ahead and go with cobblestone, regular stone, and some mossy cobblestone. I think that'd be pretty cool. And for wood types, let's go ahead and use dark oak on this build. So let's take maybe 1 to 3 stacks. Something like that should be pretty cool. Let's take some spruce with us. And also, let's go ahead and take some oak. And I think all 3 of these blocks would be good on this build. Now the question is, where exactly, whoops, where exactly are we going to go ahead and build this cobblestone generator? I've been taking a look around, and honestly guys, I don't really know where to put this cobblestone generator. Most of this area over here is filled up. I mean, we could put it like right there, but that would have to be a diagonal, and you know what, I think it looks good the way it is, right? And then we have all this space over here pretty much filled out already. So what that means, guys, is that we're going to actually start going over to this little bit of an island right here, and we're going to have to build it right there. And I think that could look pretty cool. So now let's begin making our cobblestone generator. But before we do that, actually guys, check this out. So I went ahead and put in this cool looking bridge. This is actually the first time I actually made a bridge, and it's not the best looking bridge in the world, but I think I did a pretty decent job on it. I wanted to look kind of like an older bridge. So of course we use things like cobblestone, we use regular stone, stone bricks. We also use a little bit of mossy and some vines in a couple different areas. We also did a couple of texturing bits there with spruce, and I think it came out looking pretty cool. So obviously you take the path from the house, which is just over there. You come this way, and then check this out. We can now walk across the bridge, and basically our cobblestone generator is going to be right here. Now, there was a bit more of a hilly plateau right here. I already removed the dirt basically, and yeah guys, so now we're ready to build this thing. Now, this is actually going to be a redstone list cobblestone generator, but I'm going to tweak it very slightly, and by tweak it I mean I'm just going to change one small thing. If you want to go ahead and build this with me, I'm going to leave a link to the creator's YouTube channel down in the description. His name is MystiCat. So that's the tutorial we're going to be following. Again, links will be in the description. So let's go ahead and start making this cobblestone generator. Alright guys, so let's get started with the cobblestone generator. The layout that I have right here is going to be a 9 going this way and a 7 going this way. And I think this layout looks pretty cool. We're going to use deep slate today because, again, when I was making the bridge, I went ahead and made like 2 stacks worth of cobblestone walls, unfortunately. And I basically don't have any cobblestone left. But anyhow, right? You just want to take 4 double chests and lay them down just like this. And next, you want to put 4 hoppers connecting to each one of those double chests just like this, right? And that's pretty simple and straightforward. The next thing you're going to do is grab some stairs. So 4 of them, and you want to put them right here, just like that. And then you want to take your solid block, and please make sure they're non-burnable, right? And you want to just go ahead and surround this build like this, right? So because I'm making a bigger structure that's going to hide this, I'm going to actually do the same thing that, you know, and fill in blocks around this whole perimeter. But if you weren't doing that, all you would have to do is use this little bit of a space right here. The next thing you want to do is waterlog these stairs just like so. So I'm going to put one right there, and I'm going to put one right there. There we go. And now one right there. And as you can see, the water is flowing, but it isn't going outside of the farm, which is pretty cool. Next thing you're going to do is take your solid block shade again and just put another layer of blocks around it, just like so. The next to last thing you want to do is take a bucket of lava and place it right here, and you're going to see your water sources turn into stone just as they're doing. So after you do that, come down here. You can go ahead and break this block right here, place a sign of any kind right in here, and then take your pickaxe and start breaking the blocks. And there you go, my friends. You can stay here at AFK and you will have all the stone or cobblestone that you want. Fortunately for us, we do have a a silk touch pickaxe, and we also do have a regular pickaxe in here. Let me see. Yep, right here. We have our mending and fortune 2 pickaxe right here, which we can use to get cobblestone. So actually, you know what? Let's go ahead over here and let's get a couple pieces of cobblestone, just like so you guys can see exactly what's going on here. Okay, as you guys saw, I broke numerous blocks and we both got stone and cobblestone. So my friends, essentially that is how you make this cobblestone generator or stone generator, depending on what your needs are, and it's redstoneless and it's really cool. But with that, my friends, let's get into the last time lapse of the day and let's put a structure over our new generator. Let's go. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the time lapse, but check it out. There it is. Well, I guess you can't see it because it's hiding behind all these trees, but here goes the house. I didn't want to put a lot of detail in it, but I think I went overboard yet again, and here is the final build, and I love the way it looks. Guys, let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this build. I think it looks so cool, and I love it so much, and it's just a structure to house a simple, a cobblestone or stone generator, depending on what your needs are, and as you saw me use it before, it's, right here. And I forgot to put a slab up there. Don't worry about that. But yeah, there's no interior, as you can see. I kind of just left it as it is. I put a little bit of lighting. I kind of put this little bit of a ceiling design here, which looks really cool, and I like that. Of course, I came out here with the path, the coarse dirt, the gravel, and of course even the podzol, a little bit of grass, a little bit of sweet berries, plenty of bushes, and of course I spammed the trees out here just to give it a bit more detail. And guys, I love the way this thing came out. But guys, this episode has been going on for quite a bit now. So with that being said, my friends, if you did and liked the video, please do not forget to leave a like down below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. And with that, my friends, I will see you in the next Minecraft video. Happy crafting, and goodbye.